Welcome to the City of Highwood's regular City Council meeting. Today is Tuesday, June 2nd, 2015. It's roughly 7:45 in the evening. I'd like to call this meeting to order. Roll call, please.
Alderman Grace.
Here.
Fallberg.
Here.
Fetterman.
Here.
Fiore.
Here.
Peterson.
Here.
Slavin.
Here.
If we could all please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
It's going to be strange.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In pre-session, we had the opportunity to review the minutes from May 19th. If I get a motion to approve the City Council minutes for that May 19th meeting, please.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? 3.2 is the Committee of the Whole minutes for May 19th. If I get a motion to approve those, please.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? No appointments as of this time. We have the warrant list, which is next, dated 6/2/2015. We did have the opportunity to go through that pre-session. A couple items were brought to our attention, but everything was okay. So if I get a motion to approve the bills for August 2nd, or not August, June 2nd.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Fiore.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Grace.
Yes.
Fallberg.
Yes.
Fetterman.
Yes.
Under the warrant list, we have the Granger invoices dated 6/2. If I can get those for approval, please.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
Roll call, please.
Alderman Fallberg.
Yes.
Fetterman.
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Grace.
Abstain.
Right. Next item on the agenda is public input for items that are not on the agenda this evening. Okay, we have no one wishing to address the City Council at this time. 7 is the Mayor's report. I'd like to thank Bruce Bertucci for assembling our Memorial Day service this last weekend. It was very nice. The Highland Park School Band did a wonderful job. Public Works did a great job decorating. The VFW, the Women's Prosperity Club, everyone was on hand. They did a really wonderful job. And usually it's held on the Sunday prior to Memorial Day. So if anyone wants to come out, usually at 10 o'clock in the morning.
We have the best sound around.
We did have the best
Hear
sound.
everything.
Thank you, Matt.
No.
Forgot about that one.
It didn't go.
Committee reports, I don't think we have any at this time. Treasurer's report, nothing?
No.
Nothing yet? Okay. Clerk's report. We'll just move on.
We're going to change that.
Usually she gives me the mayor's report, so whatever I'm saying, usually it's Candy saying it. Next is new items on the agenda. We have 12.1, which is a consideration of a resolution approving the accepting the ARC recommendation regarding the Terla Beauty Barber Shop. If I get a motion to approve that, please.
I'll make that motion. Second.
And this is basically a new door on there of the building, correct?
Correct.
From an old wood door to a new glass aluminum door. We have a motion, we have a second. Roll call.
Alderman Grace.
Yes.
Fallberg.
Yes.
Fetterman.
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
I guess we'll do them all one at a time, unfortunately. Consideration, 12.2 is a consideration resolution approving and accepting ARC recommendation formerly for Gabe's Backstage at 212 and 216 Green Bay Road, rear exterior improvements.
I'll make that motion to approve.
Second.
Who was the second?
Alderman Fallberg. Roll call on that, please.
Alderman Fetterman.
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Fallberg.
Yes.
Grace.
Yes.
Next item, 12.3, that will be voted on in 2 weeks with some alterations added to it. Next is 12.4, consideration of a resolution authorizing the city manager to sign Lake County application for a CDBG grant to increase parking on Clay Avenue. If I get a motion for that resolution, please.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Alderman Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Slavin,
Yes.
Grice,
Yes.
Falberg.
Yes.
Okay.
And just to recap, that is for a community block development grant, which we are trying to, and we are asking for $100,000 to increase parking on that street. The next three, 12.5, 12.6, and 12.7, are going to be open at City Hall for the next 30 days for any comments. 12.5 is consideration of an ordinance updating and adopting the International Energy Conservation Code from the 2006 to the 2012 edition, and the Illinois Plumbing Code from the 2004 to the 2012 edition. 12.6 is consideration of an ordinance deleting Section 10-1-4-9 of the Highwood City Code to eliminate amendments to the City Plumbing Code. And then finally, 12.7 will be consideration of an ordinance deleting Section 10-1-4-6 of the Highwood City Code to eliminate amendments to the Energy Conservation Code. Again, we have 30 days. That'll be voted on the July 7th City Council meeting. Next one, 12.8, consideration of an ordinance amending 1-6 of the official and corporate provisions to eliminate wording on the election wards.
I'll make a motion to waive first reading and approve as read.
Second.
This is just a little housekeeping, cleaning up our language on the ordinance. A motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Peterson,
Yes.
Slavin,
Yes.
Grice,
Yes.
Falberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
12.9, consideration of a resolution authorizing the city manager to accept a proposal from Paramedic Services of Illinois, Inc., to provide personnel to meet manning requirements in the fire department effective July 1st, 2015.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
Can we add wording to this motion to make it subject to approval of a contract by the city manager and the city attorney? The proposal is not a contract. It includes the basic business terms, but we have not been presented with the actual
So where do you want
contract
the
as of
wording?
yet.
City manager to accept proposal and contract?
Subject to the approval of a contract by the city manager and city attorney. That incorporates that will incorporate the proposal, but actually it'll be in contract form.
I'll make that motion to make that change. I'll second.
Okay. In pre-session, we did have a long discussion on this, I'd say. We don't all agree on this topic. At this time, if anyone would like to address the council in regards to this issue, now would be a good time to do that. Okay. Any discussion on council members or anything like that at this time?
We'll discuss that.
Yeah, we pretty much are. Roll call, please.
Alderman Falberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore,
No.
Peterson,
No.
Slavin,
Yes.
Grice,
Yes.
Okay. You have marching orders, huh? Please work with the city attorney and PSI. 12.10, consideration of a redevelopment agreement between the City of Highwood and Highwood Towers Developers, LLC, at the property of 700 North Sheridan Road.
Make a motion to accept the agreement as drafted?
I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Falberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Slavin,
Yes.
Grice.
Yes.
12.11 is an ordinance granting a special use permit for a planned unit development, approving and rezoning of a property from B1 to PUD, and approval of a preliminary and final plat for the planned unit development at 700 Sheridan Road.
I'll make that motion as 12:10 is my birthday.
Waive first reading.
And waive first reading. It is.
I'll second.
Put it on your Google Calendar.
And this is, both these last two, 1210, 1211, have been for Hotel Moraine, and it's redevelopment plans for it's not assisted living, but senior living on the,
Oh,
It's senior living in the hotel portion and the grocery
so
store.
we'll just call it Slavin Living for now on?
okay.
One other item I forgot to mention on that during the committee of the whole, this does still have to go through the appearance review committee process. So there are some items that we'll be able to move forward with and others that'll come back to the council.
Okay, great. We have a motion, we have a second for the PUD. Roll call, please.
Alderman Fallberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Grace,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
1212, consideration of an ordinance amending Section 4-10-9, number of liquor licenses in Highwood City Code to add a Class 2 license.
I'll make that motion to waive first reading and approve.
Second?
Alderman Fiore. And what is the name of this new restaurant coming into town again, please?
It's Scotty's Restaurant.
And that'll be going, where is this tentatively?
And Sheridan Plaza, next to
what if we don't
Slayton
like
Farms
Scotty?
Insurance.
Right.
Maybe up, Scott.
Up at Fort Sheridan Plaza, a new restaurant going in. We have a motion, we have a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Fallberg,
Yes.
Grace,
Yes.
I guess you know we have
Fetterman.
lunch there.
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
We do have reason to go into executive session pursuant to, what do we have tonight?
2C1 and 2C2, I believe personnel, 2C1 and 2C2 collective negotiating matters.
Okay. We have nothing after that, so can we make a motion to adjourn after we have to come back and adjourn?
You have to come back. You got to come back. So we'll need a motion. Did we take a roll call on?
No, not yet. Roll call on that, please.
We have to take a motion.
I'll make a motion to go into.
I'll second.
2C1 and 2C2?
To 2C1 and 2C2.
I'll second.
Alderman Fetterman, second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Grace,
Yes.
Fallberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we'll need the sound contraption. Is anyone going to stay here?
What?